Kwa jina la Yesu inawezekana. Usiogope, tumwite Yesu, anaweza yote. Mungu asiyoshindwa. Inawezekana. Maisha yetu yatabadilika, masomo yetu yatainuka, biashara zetu zitaendelea. Ndani ya Yesu inawezekana. Ndani ya Yesu inawezekana. Tuimbe tuseme inawezekana. Ndani ya Yesu inawezekana. Jina la Yesu inawezekana. Tujipe moyo. Anasikia, anajibu, yote inawezekana. Afya zetu zitaimarika, viwete wote watatembea, vipofu wote nao wataona. Kwa jina la Yesu inawezekana. Ndani ya Yesu inawezekana. Tuimbe tuseme inawezekana. Ndani ya Yesu inawezekana. Kwa jina la Yesu inawezekana. Usiogope, tumwite Yesu, anaweza yote. Mungu asiyoshindwa. Inawezekana. Magonjwa yote atashindwa, korona yote, ukimwi wote, na kansa zote zitashindwa. Kwa jina la Yesu inawezekana. Ndani ya Yesu inawezekana. Tuimbe tuseme inawezekana. Ndani ya Yesu inawezekana. Jina la Yesu inawezekana. Tujipe moyo. Anasikia, anajibu, yote inawezekana. Familia zetu zitaendelea, mabwana zetu, mabibi zetu, na watoto wetu watabarikiwa. Ndani ya Yesu inawezekana. Ndani ya Yesu inawezekana. Tuimbe tuseme inawezekana. Ndani ya Yesu inawezekana. Jina la Yesu inawezekana. Ndani ya Yesu inawezekana. Tuimbe tuseme inawezekana. Ndani ya Yesu inawezekana. Jina la Yesu inawezekana. Tujipe moyo. Anasikia, anajibu, yote inawezekana.
Hi guys, how are you? Hope you're doing great. I welcome you all to today's show. My name is Shiko Hope and this is Shiko Hope TV USA, your home of hope. Kama kawaida, as usual, I take this opportunity to welcome you all and thank you so much for your patience. You know what? I started the video, but little did I know I am not yet live. I was like, why can't I see people telling me the video is loud and clear? Oh my God. I think I'm sleepy, but we have to do this. So sorry. 5 minutes I was here, but I was not live. I'm so sorry about that. But now we are live. And we thank. So welcome to today's show. How was your night, guys? How was your night last night and the whole of this day, the whole of today? Because some of you are approaching night. Myself, it is still morning. It is 9:26 here in Dallas, Texas. I know in East Africa it is 5:26. So some people are on the way from work, some are from work, some are still at work. Hope you are all doing great. And now we are counting hours, guys. Now we are counting hours. Yes, it is hours. How many hours are remaining? How many hours are remaining? The results will come out on Saturday, 7 p.m. East African time. So you can count the hours from now. How many hours? I think it's less than 50, right? All right, so before we start today's session, let's do what we normally do, our tradition. We come live, we like the video. Have you liked the video? Like, and then you share the link with your people, and then come back in the comment section. And the link to join live is there. I have pinned the link to join live. It is up there if you want to join us live here. And also let us interact in the comment section. So guys, let's do this. So let's take these 3 minutes to do that, to like the video, to share the link, and to subscribe if you have not yet subscribed. And then we start exactly at 9:30 my time, 5:30 East African time. So let's take 3 minutes as I go through some of these comments here, and I highlight the lucky comment to start with today. And I can see you are so waiting. You are so waiting. Simon Mogo, I see you, Wajiro Maria, Catalina, you have been waiting. Lily, Dorothy, Koyua Kamau, you tuned from Bavaria, Germany. What is the time in Germany, my sister? Wagashia Irene, where have you been? Where have you been, my sister? You have not been here. Welcome back. Welcome. Some Marcus, I see you. Eli Kenya. Boosternet, my brother, how have you been? I normally see the comment section. Why don't you come live? How many jobs? How many job inakufanya? All right, so guys, still commenting, still liking the video, subscribe and everything. And then our 1 hour will start officially in the next 1 minute. So let's continue sharing, and then we start our live. I can see my studio. I have some guests here already. The link to join is this one. This is the link to join. If you want to come live, the link to join is there. It is pinned up there in the comment section. The first comment. It is this link to join. If you are not in a position to come live, you can post your comment in the comment section, and we are going to interact there as well. Boosternet, unasema 62 people watching and only 20 likes. These people are liking. They are liking. I know right now we are almost 100 likes, right? Let me see. How many likes do we have? 20 likes. Refresh. Continue liking, guys. And then we are some seconds, and then we start today's session. Yes. I see Lizzie Johnson, my friend from Zambia, Lusaka. And wow, now it's 9:30 my time. And your time in East Africa, I know it is 5:30. So guys, let's officially start today's session. And I welcome you all to today's session. I know we are how many hours? Let me see. How many hours? How many hours? The result will be out at 7 p.m. East African time, 12 noon New York time. So how many hours are remaining? How many hours? Today is Thursday, guys. It's only tomorrow. It is only tomorrow and the whole of Saturday. So by the time you are going to eat your dinner at 7, be ready with your confirmation number. Prepare your dinner early that day on Saturday, because we are going to Kesha here. We are going to spend the best part of the night here. Kesha. For me, I am doing practice to Kesha here. Even the way I'm wearing today, it's freestyle. Freestyle. I don't want anything tight to celebrate the wins. Okay. Okay. So thank you so much, our guest in studio. Before I bring you up, let me read some comments here. Elder, Ilda is saying, Shiko, hi, I'm a new member, kindly welcome me. Yote inawezekana, karibu sana Ilda. Make this your home. Hit that notification bell. So wherever we go live, you'll be notified. And this is where you belong, my sister. This is where you belong. Beatrice, you saying, hi, Shiko, watching from Ikino. Butterflies ndio za kwangu inawezekana. My sister, no space for butterflies. Feel free. Ebuva kidela kiako free. Feel free, no butterflies. Feel free, my sister. I understand you, but you know what? Just set yourself free. Just set yourself free. I can see you guys, you have started answering some of the questions in the comment section. And Unique, hi Shiko, it's few hours to DV results. I would like to know more of WES evaluation and how fast can someone do it? Can someone do it? Can someone do it? Is before relocation or after? You can do anytime. Even right now, if you want to evaluate or if you want to do or to pursue a student visa, and maybe you want to come and do masters. It is better and it is wise to evaluate your credentials, your academic credentials. You can do it from wherever you are, my sister, from wherever you are. After we bring, after the interview we did with Kogewa Karaoke, he's the one who came up with this because he did it when he was already in Kenya before he relocated here. And many people took his advice. Yes, and they are like, Shiko, I have done it. So you can do it from wherever you are, Unique. You can do it from wherever you are. All right. So Deka by Chela is saying, not sure what to expect, but hoping for the best. Greetings from Guy. Where is this? Which country is this? Somebody help me. Which country is this? All right. Anthony Karanja, I see you. You're watching from Gilgil. You're saying the video is loud and crystal clear. Wonderful. Thank you so much. All right. Halima count. I think in 46 hours. Yes, I know it is less than 50 hours. It is less than 50 hours remaining. So from yesterday, we are done with days remaining. From today, it is hours remaining. Today and tomorrow, hours remaining. Haruna Haye Shiko, please, my heart is jumping. How was your own when the results were about to be released? And you asked this question yesterday, if I'm not wrong. I was not aware that the results are almost released. I was caught off guard. So I can't tell you how I was. I was not aware. There was no Shiko Hope by that time to remind me about this green card. Maureen Jockey, we are DV2023 winners in Jesus' name. Amen. Let me read this one, the last one, and then we bring up our first guest here. Pesh, I'm wishing all DV2023 applicants all the best. Maybe this round, I want somebody to check for me, Haki. I'm getting tired of reading, not being selected in caps every time I check. Don't worry, my sister. The same way you read not being selected, it is the same way you will read congratulations, you have been selected. Imagine if you don't want to check for yourself, give somebody your confirmation number to check for you. I know people are like, hey, I don't want to check. Somebody check for me. So look for someone who will check it for you. And be here on Saturday. We are going to check the results live. Yes. All right. Let's bring up our first guest. But I want to see some of the latest comments. Natakaga nijue kunaendeleaje huku chini. All right. Yeah, the comments are tuko pamoja. So Let me bring up our first guest here. He came very early. Alois, let me see your video. Let me see your video. Alois, you are the first one to arrive here. Somebody answer Dave. Dave is asking, when are results coming out? Somebody answer Dave. Somebody answer Dave. Jeremiah, you are saying, Shiko, can you do a video about Wes? After Saturday, we need more details. All right, I'll do a video on that after results. I will do. All right. Because I can't see Alois' video, let me see if he's hi Shiko Kitengera. All right, Alois, let me see your video. Tafadhali. Before I check on your video, let me bring up Eunice. Eunice. Hey. All right, you guys, you don't want to to show your video. Okay, let me continue reading the comments then. I can see you, David. Your video is still not on. I will let you in once your video is on. This name. I'm Kenyan, watching from Saudi, and the time here is same as Kenya 5:30. All right. Oh, so you share the same time zone. All right. Beauty from Ashes TV. Hi, Anne. Hi. Thank you so much. Naomi Karanja, I see you in Dubai. Benjamin, I'll check mine around the same time I applied, around midnight. When most Kenyans are asleep. Who told you they will sleep? They will not sleep that day. Maybe you talk about Sunday, because there will be a lot of traffic. There will be a lot of traffic. So many people will be trying to check their results. So it will be maybe failing. Some will be trying for the third, fourth, fifth time. So even at midnight, Benjamin, you will still get traffic there. No one will sleep before they know the results. James Shomba, hi Shiko, following live in Eldoret, waiting DV lottery with good news. All the best. All the best. So this is the link to join. The link to join is down there. Right, Evelyn, hi Shiko, watching from Kilifi. I pray for God's favor. It's my first time trying. May God's will be done. I'm already blessed. Amen. Amen. Oh, this is Australia. Now I know. All right, how is Australia? What is time over there right now? And Ellie, you are so much ahead. You think it is Australia? You're so correct. Hi Shiko, my question is, which continent normally have more number of winners in each year? Africa. I think Africa. I'm not sure. I beg to be corrected, but I think Africa. Africa has higher number of applicants and also higher number of winners. But I beg to be corrected. Joseph Demo, I see you from Naivasha. Valentine, sasa Shiko tumeingia na pen and paper. Karibu sana. Let me see this lady here with her video is on. So I bring you up once I see your video is on, and let us bring up our first guest. Hello. Hello.
All right. Hello. Hello.
Yes.
Hi, Shiko.
I'm doing good. And you?
Hi, Shiko.
Hi.
Hello, Shiko.
Yes.
We are fine. We are sisters, and we are talking to you from Wendani.
From where?
Yes, we are calling you from Kahawa, Wendani, Nairobi.
Oh wow! So what is your name? Because I can't see your name.
And I applied, my sister did, but then
Oh,
we're so happy to for 7th May. We're really, really, really waiting.
all the best.
Yes. Inawezekana.
Inawezekana, yeah. So asante sana. Thank you so much for coming.
Serena.
All right. So who else is here? Let me see your video so I can bring you up. Maureen Vemba, let me see your video. Gertrude, let me see your video. And then I bring you up. Hmm? All right. Hi, Shiko, watching from Dubai, but I'm just calm. Anything that God will give me, that's what I will take. Exactly. You accept the results. You accept the results, and thank you so much for being calm, stress-free, stress-free. Let me bring up our next guest here. I can see his video is on.
Shiko Hope.
Yes.
Mambo bana.
Poa sana. Malik,
Eh,
how are you doing today?
me I'm fine, and you?
I'm doing great.
Naona maisha si mbaya, iko sawa.
Kabisa.
Tunashukuru Mungu.
Yes, so unatupea nini leo?
Ai, tunangojea tu. Unajua ni kama KCC, tunangojea Magoa atangaze.
Yeah.
Eh?
So let's keep our fingers crossed.
Wengine yetu tunataka kwenda kwa mlima kuomba.
Kibia.
Lakini yote inawezekana.
Kabisa.
Kabisa.
Yeah, asante sana.
Aya, shukran Shiko.
Aya, keep tuned. All right, all right. Okay, who is this? Okay, let me bring up. So guys, if you are here and your video is not on and you have talked, maybe you have come live, kindly leave so that we can allow other people who are willing to join us. Alois Kinara, I can't see your video. I can't see your video. Let me bring up another guest here. Hi.
Hi, Shiko.
Hello. How are you doing today?
I'm good. And you?
I'm doing great.
Okay. First of all, thank you. Thank you for taking us throughout this journey.
Asante.
I'm watching from Dubai.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm just waiting for the result, but I'm just calm. Nilisema anything that God will give me, that's what I'll take.
Well, exactly.
Yeah.
Wow,
Thank you.
wow. We wish you all the best.
Thank you.
Yeah, I can see the same person on this photo here. You know, this is your comment.
Yeah.
All right. So where are you originally from?
I'm from Kenya,
Uh-huh.
Migori County.
Oh.
Yeah.
You people from Migori, you are the luckiest one.
Amen. If God will give us, I'll take with thanksgiving. Na asiponipea pia sitakasirika.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah,
You have to accept.
because we are being told that in every situation, just give thanks. Just give thanks to the Lord, whether
Yes,
in good or bad. So, to my classmates, whether tupate nzuri ama mbaya, tusi lose hope. We just thank God for that.
exactly. All
Yeah.
right. Thank you so much for coming.
Thank you.
Yeah, see you on Saturday, but keep tuned.
So,
All right. Well, my studio is full. I will kick some people out here because some are not, some are not talking. Some are just filling the studio without the videos. So let me kick them out so that we can create space for the others. Maureen.
Oh, hi, Shikohof.
Hi, Maureen.
Yeah, good to see you.
Good to see you too.
And I want just to congratulate you for the good work you're doing.
Thank you.
Yeah, mine, I have a question.
Okay.
When I filled my application,
Mm-hmm.
I used the old passport, which was valid. But now I've filled in, I have the new biometric passport. Which one am I going to use to fill the DS260 in case I'm selected?
So which one did you use during application?
The old passport, the navy blue one.
Oh.
But it was valid up to 2023.
Mm-hmm.
But I applied for a new one immediately.
Mm-hmm.
Now I have the the light blue one, the East African one. Which one am I going to use to fill the DS260?
Oh.
Yeah.
Thank you so much for coming.
You're welcome. We're
Yes.
just praying for the best.
Thank you. All right. Maureen is asking about which passport to use. I understand even now the old passport is still valid, but then you have a new one. My advice is because you have the new one, use the new one. But when you're going for the interview, carry both of them. Carry both of them. Because God willing, if you are selected, you can travel even after the passport validity is even after the passport is no longer valid, the old one. So since you have the new one, use it in the DS260. For the interview, carry both of them. And we're good to go. So let me bring up another guest here. A gentleman now. A gentleman, Elijah. Elijah, you're next. Hello.
Hello, Shiku.
Hi, Elijah.
Hi to you. How are you doing?
I'm doing good.
Me too. I'm doing good. I was introduced to green card by a friend in 2019. He used to tell me, Elijah, do apply 2019. I felt, oh, why should I? 2020, I did apply also, but in 2022, I said, let me just try. The other thing, I'm appreciating you for the good work you are doing. You are chasing out that fear in us. Oh, why should I? Why should I not apply? Why should I? So we appreciating you.
Thank you.
I'm also wishing all the best to Shiko of fans. Come Saturday.
Yes, we wish them all the best.
Okay.
Yes, thank you so much, Elijah, for coming.
Yeah.
Yeah, all the best. All the best.
Okay.
All right. All right. Leo mumeamua counting hours. Counting hours, and now tomorrow will be like less than 24 hours. Okay, so I am kicking people out of the studio. These ones who don't have the video. All right, so Beatrice.
Eshko.
Hi, Nemse.
Hi.
Hi,
Say hi to my son.
baby.
So, Eshko.
Oh, he's so cute. Yes.
Thank you. Thank you. Just a congrats for the work you're doing.
Thank you.
And also, I have this question. And I you know, our African moms, they say that whenever you have a little kid, you can't survive in another country that you're going in. So I was asked, like my mom, she's saying that I will not go with my son till I settle. Will I feel him in the DS260?
Did you fill him in the application?
Yes, I did. I filled him.
All right. That's a very good question.
Yes. And say hi to my mom. She likes you so much.
Oh, where is she? Hi,
There she
mommy.
is. Hi. We're just hoping for the best on Saturday.
Oh, yeah. We wish her the best.
Yeah, thank you.
All right. Salimia mom sana.
Hi, Salimia. Thanks.
Yeah. All right. Beatrice Wanjiko is asking about the baby. Josh is saying that Wanjiko, how did I'm told you'll not go with my grandson. You first go after you settle, come for him. And I agree with her. I agree with her. You know what? Our moms, they are so loving, and they are like, you are single. You want to take your baby with you to a new country where you don't know what you are going to get there or to find there. She's doing it out of love. I understand her, and this is my advice. I agree with mom. You can leave the baby behind. I can see the baby is almost 2-3 years around there, right? So you can leave the baby. Okay, do this. Your question is about feeling him in the DS260. Yes, feel him in the DS260. Since you did during the application, continue the same in the DS260. Add him, not add him. Fill his DS260 and go with him to the medicals. Go with him to the visa or for the visa or to the visa interview and get the visa for you and for him. Once you have done that, immediately, okay, the visa takes around 2 days to be ready, if at all, 2 business days, that is, 2 or 3 business days. After that, be ready with your money, with your air ticket money. Pay the air ticket as fast as possible. You as alone. Leave the baby with Shosh. Come here. Fanya my doubles. Work harder. Before the baby's passport, before the baby's visa is expired, you can now go get him when you are already settled. You have already moved out of your host place. You have arranged on how your baby will be going for the daycare or shosho, the shoshos that I normally talk about, who look after our babies. Okay? I agree with mom. First go and then get the baby after that. But fill him in the DS260 as I have advised. So I hope that's okay. And mom will say, so hapo ndio tuko. All right. I am going to kick, John, I want to kick you out because it is saying your device is not connected and people are trying to join in. And my studio is so small, it can only allow 10 people. Let me bring up this lady here. Lois, you are coming in, you going. You coming, you leaving.
Hello, Shiko.
Hi, my
namesake.
Mko wengi?
Kwa sababu tunataka kuja kwako.
Sasa.
We want to join you.
I will be so happy once you join me over here.
Yes, I'm doing well here in Saudi. I'm good.
Okay.
Just waiting hours to hear the results.
Yeah,
and
in less than 45 hours.
Yes, I want to encourage those who will not get the selection. I've been trying. This is my 3rd time, and we get encouraged and go on, knowing well that there is another chance in October.
Yes.
And congratulations to them who will win.
Exactly.
God has a time for each and everyone. Now, there is this question about children and the passports. Since I'm far, I've not been able to get their passports, and there's someone else that I've told her to listen about this as I ask the question, so that she can hear the answer from you. So I've not yet gotten the passports for my 3 kids back in Kenya. So will I still fill the DS260? That is if I win. Please, Chico, just, I know you've been answering it, but I want this person to hear, because it is her first time to listen to you. I told her to listen today and she will hear you answer the question. Please, please. May God bless you, Chico, and everyone who listens to you. I know you've educated us, and it's as if we are now in USA. Thank you so much.
Thank you
Yes,
so
thank
much,
you.
Lois, for coming.
Thank you, thank you.
All right. So let me answer this question. We answer this question like every day, but Lois wants her friend to hear from Shikohob. So if that is the case, you don't have passport for your kids, and I'm here telling you, fill the DS260 as early as possible. Yes, do it. But once you are filling your passport and you are asked about the passport details or the travel documents, there is that question about passport. Click on other travel documents. When you click on that option, it will not ask you what kind of the other travel document are you talking about. That will be the end of it. So it will allow you to continue with the other questions, and you'll submit your DS260 like someone who has included the passport numbers or the passport details. But don't sleep because you have submitted, now you relax. No. Cheza kama wewe, work how to get that passport as soon as possible, so that you can unlock the DS260 and add now the passport details. Yes, and add the passport details once the passports are ready. But if you have the passport for your dependents, well and good, there will be no need for you to unlock. All right, so let's continue. Let me bring up a gentleman now. These ladies wamekuja wakifuatana. Let me bring up a gentleman. Oh, yes. Now, who came before who? All right, let me bring Domi. Domi is on his bed.
Yeah. Just chilling. How are you, Siko?
Wow, you can't lie.
It is good morning, Ama. It's good evening.
It's morning here. It's almost 10 a.m.
Okay, this here is about 6. Yeah, it's 6. Okay, my question is, in my KCSE certificate, as you can see, there is a name called Orango. It has apostrophe on the above between G and the O. So in my certificate, that apostrophe is not there, but in my birth certificate, in my passport, and in my ID, there is. Can it be a problem?
Okay, I didn't get your question. Come again.
My question is, in my certificate, Kenya National Examination, KCSE, there is apostrophe. If you see my name, Orango, there is an apostrophe above between G and O. But in my certificate, there is no. But in my passport and all the other documents, it has. So when it comes into my whatever interview, can it be a problem?
Okay, let me try to get this. You want to mean your name Orango, between G and O there is that apostrophe.
Apostrophe. Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah. So
all right, I get your question. Okay.
Yeah.
All right. So it is there on your KCSE certificate, right?
So my KCSE certificate, this one does it have.
Okay.
It is the one. The other documents, siko nazo.
Oh. All right. I get your question. And let me tell you, even before I remove you here, that no issue about that. There is no issue about that because the name is the same spelling. There is no any additional or any additional name or any name which is missing, but the name is the same, Orango. So there is no issue about the
Yeah.
It is just, I mean, the
Okay.
Kikuyu nganga. In some cases, you write
Yeah.
Ganga instead of nganga. So
Yeah.
no issue about that.
Yes, yeah.
All right, thank you. All right. So let me bring up Valentine. Valentine, weka kikombe chini wewe.
Shiko mambo.
Poa sana.
Ya jioni jamani. Hey.
So where are you calling us from?
Yes, I'm in Nairobi, Saika, Kangundo.
Oh, okay.
Yes, I have 3 simple questions. Number
Okay.
1 is on education certificates. Is it only the main applicant that nini submits kwa NEC ama mpaka ya derivatives? Number 2, the good conduct. Is it anybody that is above 18 that is required with the good conduct, or the main applicant only? The third and last question is about the COVID tests. Like here in Kenya, it's only people that are 18 years and above that get the injection. I don't know, I understand in America mpaka watoto huwa wanapewa. So will it mean that anybody below 18 years and below will also be subjected to a COVID test? That's all.
All right. Thank you so much, Valentine. Let me take you out so you can continue with you. All right. So going with your first question, you asked about education. I wrote education, main applicant, or derivative. Let me add you back.
Yeah, education. Yeah, education. The certificates, Is it like I'm the applicant? Is it my certificate that is going to be used there only, that is supposed to be submitted at NEC?
Okay.
Or for all my derivatives?
All right, I get you. All right. Yes, it is for the principal applicant only, because he's the one who is qualifying with education minimum requirements. It doesn't matter if the other spouse went to school or not. What matters is for the principal applicant only in the matters of academic or education, high school certificate verification. That is about the PA, principal applicant. Going for good conduct, it is everybody who is 16 years and above. Not 18, Valentine, not 18, 16 and above. Principal applicant, the spouse, and the children who are 16 and above. About COVID test. COVID test, did you ask for those who are traveling or about medicals? I don't know about medicals. Maybe if you are there and you have gone for the medicals, can you tell us in the comment section about COVID test or COVID immunization? Tell us in the comment section. But what I know is about traveling. Traveling to the US is everybody or anybody who is above 2 years. Some airlines, they ask for 2 years, but going to Kenya from here, it is anybody who is 5 years. But anybody who is 2 years, who is traveling to the US, has to take COVID tests. how to take COVID test. But for the injection, let's hear from in the comments for those people who have gone to the IOM lately. I don't know how things are done lately about COVID immunization or whatever. So guys, in the comment section, help us answer Valentine's question. Valentine, I hope you're good. All right. Thank you. Let me bring up another gentleman here. Gentleman. Japheth, I bring you, and then after you, I bring Ahmed. Hi, Japheth.
Hi.
How are you doing today?
I'm doing fine.
Yes.
Yeah, for me, I have just one question.
Okay.
Thank you. I have just one question. Kuna mrembo tuliambiana na yeye mwenye aliapply hii DV lottery. She had applied as a single. I also applied as a single. So tukaambiana yake ikipita anitag. Will she be able, or will I be able to fill the DS 260 if I manage to get, let me say, a marriage certificate between us?
All right, I get your question. Thank you so much for coming. Yes?
Yeah, that's
all right. Hey, Japheth. Japheth is playing the tagging game. He's playing the tagging game with his girlfriend. But you try your luck. Once you get selected, you tag me. I try my luck. If I become successful, I tag you along. Okay. I never tell you guys, records will support your case. How you have been communicating. So if you want to go that way or that route, back yourself up with a lot of documents to prove that this relationship has been there even before DV results. Japheth, all the best. Your chances are 50-50. All right, let's continue. Ahmed, I'm coming to you, and Ali. Ahmed, I'm coming to you, and here you go.
Yes, Shikobo, how are you?
I'm doing great. How are you doing today?
Yo, I'm so glad. I'm always listening to you, man. Thank you for the advice. I was applying in 2001 October, and I'm from Somalia.
Okay.
39. So I wish I can get win, man. Serious. All of us. I'm in South Africa.
Okay.
So my passport was expired, and I wanted to apply it right now. Is that problem? I can get it.
You want to apply a Somalia passport or South African passport?
It's South African, my passport. Okay.
Ahmed anatafuta pesa ya visa. Tugojea ujue
Yeah, South African passport. But by the time I applied, it was not expired yet. But now it's expired already.
All right, I will answer you. Let me answer you right now. All right, let's give him some space to attend to his customers. And before I answer you, Ahmed, because I can see you are still busy, in the next 5 minutes, I will answer your question. Let me read some comments here. Grace Irima, you're saying, greetings everyone, relax, sit down and take a deep breath. Then let's wait by faith in inawezekana. Amen, amen, amen. At why should one's heart build pressure? It's all about probability. For every 200, only one is picked. Now we are praying for that one. For that one to be for that one to be you. To be you. Nora is saying she got one question. Praise a single mother with one child, age of 15. It's life hard with her, and can you leave her? This is a grown up, 15-year-old. Hey, this is a grown up child, right? Like Shiro right now, she's turning 14, and Shiro babysits the others. So huyu ni mtoto wako kushtua, Nora? Seriously? We were advising Beatrice because her child was, I think, below 3 years. That is a child who can give you stress. But a 15-year-old, huyo hata unamwambia, you buy her a phone, you be communicating. After school, do this. Waithera, Wadhaya Wanjiro, hi Shiko, I'm so anxious. I believe inawezekana. Amen. I want to see Ahmed seated so that I can answer his question. Ahmed, I want to see you seated so I can answer your question. I can see you still busy. Joyce Wakamau, hi Shiko, we appreciate your daily efforts. Thank you so much, Joyce. Pesh, Amen, my sister, I will give out my confirmation number. Niagaliliwe in peace. May this year be our breakthrough. Amen. You guys, why are you saying that two boy major butterflies? Malik, we said stress-free, relax, and be calm. All right. Lovely flavor. Hi Shiko, thanks for the good enlightening us. Watching from Nairobi and would like to be part of the WhatsApp group. Thank you. Oh yes, guys, yesterday I promised you I am going to open another group. I forgot. But today I will. Let me see if there is any admin there who can create a group right now and send the link. All right, let me read the last comment here, and then I bring up another guest. Caroline Morevi, hi Shiko, I'm eager and at the same time worried. Why are you worried? Why are you worried? Ahmed, I want to see you seated so I can answer your question. I can still see you are busy. Rijoan, where have you been, my sister? Hello. Let's wait for the results on 7th. That is on Saturday. BM Africa, I see you. You are saying we love you so much. Tuombea to win this year. You are always my mentor. Akituombea to mimi nime apply hii ni mara ya 5. Oh, Rijoan, all the best, my sister. Rijoan, I saw your profile picture. Are you a nurse? Can you answer me in the comment section? Are you a nurse? Because if you are a nurse, you have another pathway you can try. Can you comment in the comment section? Re, are you a nurse? You see, you guys, I follow you even on your whatever social medias. I see you. Elder, kindly Shiko make 2 songs to sing for the winners and to those did. Please to comfort us. Oh yeah. Sawa. All right, let me bring up a guest here. A lady, for that matter. She's here smiling as her name. Smiley Lizzie.
Hi, Shiko. Yes.
You're still smiling. That's like your name.
That's my name. I'm ever smiling.
Wow, I love that.
How are you doing, Shiko?
I'm doing great. What do you have for us today?
Just want to thank you so much for the work you're doing.
Thank you.
Encouraging us every day, telling us inawezekana. You know, this is my second time doing the application.
Inawezekana. All the best.
Thank you so much, Shiko. Thank you so much.
All right, thank you so much. Keep tuned. We are counting hours to Saturday. 7th of May to check the results. And then let me bring up this gentleman over here. Ahmed, I want to see you seated, my brother, so I can answer your question. PK, let me see your video. I can only see somewhere. Peter Karanja. All right, I think Peter Karanja is not ready. Godfrey, I'm coming for you. Godfrey, I'm coming for you. Let me see you. Hello.
Hello, Shiko. Hello.
How are you doing today?
Hello. Hello, Shiko.
Yes, I can hear you. Yes.
I am asking whether, for example, I applied a green card while I am single. Later in December, I married a lady who is having a child. Can I include a child in, if suppose I get selected in DS260?
Did you marry in church?
No, traditional marriage.
All right. Thank you so much for that question.
Okay.
Thank you. The same case with Japheth. You and Japheth, you are in the same WhatsApp group. So your chances to get a visa is 50-50. The final say is with the consular officer. Yes. If you get selected this time, but maybe if you don't get selected this time, and in October you apply and you include the wife and the child, that is another case. But this time round, if you get selected, chances are 50-50. Ahmed, let me see your video. Let me see you seated so that I can answer your question. All right, Peter Karanja, I want to see you. Peter Karanja, let me see you. Before you make that video work, let me continue with the comment sections here. Malik, you saying Shiko, hii result ni kama KCSE yaki. Benjamin, watch pressure. There is no antagon. Why? Whether someone else checks or you, it is not a life and death matter. Life never stops either way. Acheni CPD. Well, people are different, Benjamin. Some are made of wood. Some hearts are made of wood. Some hearts like yours are made of bricks. So let's support one another the way we can. Yes. All right, Zabia Kabusho, how long does the marriage certificate take in the AG's office? You go home with it. Imagine, you do that wedding today and you go home with it, just like the church marriage certificate. You go home with it. All right, Paris Moheka, nasikia kama zile siku nilikuwa nagoja CASNEB exam results. So today you not sleeping, tomorrow not sleeping, and on Saturday now itapasua barika. No, just relax, my sister. Beth, hi Shiko, I'm Beth, watching from Virginia, USA. Introduced to you by my brother Tony from Kenya. Oh, hi Beth. So you are in Virginia, USA. How I wish you came live. How I wish you came live here and give a word of hope to these people who are watching here. BM Africa, I see you. You are watching us from Masai Mara. All right. Karanja, I want to see your video. Koiwa Kamaru, yes, Shiko, continent Africa has the highest number of applicants and also winners. Exactly. Exactly. And Mutai Sumaya Mutasi, you asking about Ugandan time, when the result will be released. Ugandan time, Kenyan time, Tanzanian time, I think even in where? Which other country in East Africa? We share the same time zone. So if I say East African time, just know your country is there. It will be 7 p.m. East African time. East African time. Sabidungo, I see you. Doreen, I love this comment. Shiko, I'm ready for any results. I will keep trying TV and other meals as well. Exactly. That's the spirit. That's the spirit. And with that, let me bring up Benjamin Harper. He's telling people to watch us speedy.
Yes, Shiko, Sema.
Hey, you know what? I am telling you, your heart is made of bricks. Hmm? And some people's hearts are made of wood.
We are all human.
Strong.
A quick question.
Okay.
We have the small motor vehicles and you have the bigger ones like trucks.
Uh-huh.
Of course, I understand a lot about trucks, but let me ask about the small ones.
Uh-huh.
Would you say most vehicles in the US are manual or they're automatic?
Hey, I love that. Uh-huh. They are automatic. Most of them.
Oh, most of them automatic.
Yeah, I don't know if we have manual. I think the manual ones are very layered to fight.
And therefore, it means in driving schools, they use automatic or manual? Because in Kenya, they use only manual during training.
We do auto.
Only?
Yes.
I don't want to ask about trucks, but it's okay. Thank you.
Yes, please don't ask about trucks. I have no idea. Thank you. All right. Driving here is so easy. Imagine being trained how to drive with an automatic car. Very easy, right? Because even the cars that we buy at the car dealership, they are all automatic. No idea about trucks. So who is this? Who is next here? Ahmed, now let me answer your question, Ahmed. I can see that you are settled there. You talked about a passport. You are Somali in South Africa. You applied your DV with a valid passport by then, but after application, your passport is no longer valid. There is no problem with that. So get a new one, get a new passport, and once you get selected, when you're going for the interview, carry both the old passport and the new passport. Okay? You good to go, my brother, and all the best. All right. I wanted to answer you. I did not want to end this live before I answer your question. Let me bring up this lady here. Auntie. Guys, you ladies and gentlemen, I call your name and then you leave. It's okay. Elizabeth.
Yes, Shiko, sasa.
Poa sana.
Sasa, mimi leo sina question, naweza feel tu kusaidia watu venye pia mimi umekuwa helpful to me. Naweza sikia kusaidia wale watu wa Shiko, hawa watu wa passport. Unaona
Okay.
kuna wengi sana wana claim about passport. Huku Kenya, ukicheza kama wewe in 2 days uko nayo. So, but kuambia mtu acheze kama yeye juu tutaki kuongea straight,
yes.
Saa ingine bado hautapata usaidizi. Ni ukweli?
Yes.
A lot of us we are going to win. So, what can we do? Unaweza waambia, unaweza ongea na Elizabeth Ruga akuchezeshe. In 2 days, uko sawa. Those who
Oh.
will, yes.
Wow. That's good. So where can we get you?
So that is where the problem. So unaweza suggest aje I give my number ama cause it's a straightforward thing.
Don't give your number. Don't give your number. Okay, let's do this. Do you cheza kama wewe like how many days?
In 2 days, 3 days you have it.
Nitakohoa ngapi?
Kukohoa nayo wanakohoa 18.
18K.
Yes, lakini nayo in 2 days. Okay, reason yenye imefanya ni feel kusaidia watu Shiko ni cause hata mimi nilipata hivyo but but direct ni kitu genuine, so kuna mtu tutaambia acheze kama yeye na umechaguliwa. Pia networking ni poa, you know.
Yeah.
So yeah, hiyo tu ndio
Are
yangu
you
for
in
today.
any of our WhatsApp groups?
Yes, I'm in. Yeah.
All right. So if you are there and you are Kenyan and you
Yeah.
want to cheza kama wewe, come to me. I will connect you to Elizabeth.
Yeah, that's okay.
You can reach me through my email number. It is running down there on our screen, and also through that number, that Safaricom number down there. You can reach me and I will connect you to Elizabeth. Na umesikia kukohoa, utakohoa tu. Kukohoa utakohoa.
Kukohoa tu, lakini tutasaidika sisi wote.
Asante. Thank you so much, Elizabeth.
Sawa Shiko, thank you.
All right. Wow. So guys, let's continue. Oseko Junior, let me bring you up, and then Jane Karanja, you'll be next. Okay? Unmute, sir, unmute.
Oh, hi, how are you?
I'm doing great.
Oh, thank you. At least Elizabeth amejitokeza for today, for those who are worried. So also, on the same line, kuna hiyo kukohoa, someone can cough differently.
Yes.
If someone can't reach the rate of kukohoa ya Elizabeth, I think also I got a connection, but that one takes maximum 2 weeks. Lakini hautangoja ukisha apply. Unajua ukisha apply una book biometrics.
Yeah.
So once you apply, you want to wait for the biometrics. You just start as fast, but that one around 2 weeks. So it depends. If kama mwenye akona faster na taitaka faster, Elizabeth is the best option. Kama hakuna mwenye hawezi kohoa rate ya Elizabeth, kuna kukohoa ya watoto pia.
Kukohoa kidogo.
But I think for those, I think I can also help in that way, because me, I applied mine. Actually, I applied mine in when the DV was opened in 2019. And within 2 weeks, I applied in October. Within 2 weeks before the date closed, I got mine.
Wow.
So I applied that before the deadline was closed. So I think what was Idiana in that case? Alafu also nimesikia, I heard you talk about those who never had their spouse are having 50-50 chances. That one has given me goosebumps.
I remember you asked me that question in one of the lives, and I told you need documents to back you up, right?
Yeah.
If you have,
because actually me by there,
if you have those statements, how you have been talking, WhatsApp chats and everything, those will save you because it will show the date. You see?
Okay.
Yes, but
actually me. The lady I married, I was still in school. By there, I did my bachelor's. I ended in December this last year. I graduate March this year. So before I couldn't manage a family and school at the same time. So you were just dating by then. So when I just officiated it after that, I'm done with the school. But tutajaribu, I can't give up anyway.
If you know your case is genuine, you see, like Japheth said that they agreed with this girl that once you win, you will tag me. You see, there is that kind of dishonesty there. You see?
That one mwambia hata sijaribu.
Yes, that's why I told him it is 50-50. Acheze kadi zake vizuri.
Okay, but anyway,
but for you, because you have been chatting with your girlfriend, it is not something that you said it is like gambling. You see? Yeah. Your case, it will depend on how your case is. If your case is strong, you will get it.
Yes.
If it is something marriage like Japheth, he only 50-50.
Okay, fine. Anyway, just tell anyone who wants to reach out for the passport. I can anaweza reach Elizabeth ama anaweza nirichia pia. I can help also where possible.
All right. Let them come through me, so I will connect them to both of you. All right.
It's okay.
Thank you.
Bye.
All right, guys, let's continue. My studio is full. Let me kick Peter out of the studio because his video is not here. His video is not working. Jane Karanja.
Hello, Shiko.
Hi, Jane.
Naitwa Dorothy. My mom is called Jane.
Yes, I can't hear you.
Naitwa Dorothy. My mom ndo anaitwa Jane. Video yangu haifanyi, so nimehave kutumia phone yake.
Okay.
So nilikuwa nataka kuuliza Shiko.
Yes.
So nikiapply niliandika kwa education but nimefika form 4 ya. But I'm in college already. I was in college already by then.
Okay.
But sikuwa nifanya any official exam. Sasa nimefanya right on DV2023.
All right. You are breaking, but I didn't get your question.
Okay, thank you.
All right. So long as you meet the minimum requirements, minimum education requirements, you're good to go. Even in the DS260, just write high school or high school education, because that's what you wrote initially. So continue with that. If they ask you a question, did you further your education? You can say, yes, I did. I went to this college, I pursued this course, and this is there. Whenever you are going for the interview, carry everything that is in your name, every document that is in your name, from your birth certificate to even your baptismal card, carry everything. So even your transcript or your college certificate or diploma, carry everything with you to the interview. In case they ask you a question, you just chomoa and you give them, okay? You'll be good to go. All right, let me bring up this gentleman here, Eric. Guys.
Hey, Shiko, how are you?
Eric Morgan.
Yes, mwenyewe. How are you?
I'm doing good, and you?
I'm doing good. I'm doing great. Currently I'm in South Sudan.
Oh, how is South Sudan?
It's okay, but very hot as usual.
Oh, I can see from the window. I can see sun setting over there.
Yeah, but today the weather is much better, not like always.
Oh.
Yeah. So my question is, I applied the last application I did. My passport had already expired. So actually, when I traveled coming here, I had already applied the passport, but it wasn't out. So I used the traveling permit, and that's what I used even to apply for the green card. Is it going to affect me since the requirement has been removed?
All right. I think you did ask that question again? I think you have asked that question again. Did you?
No. It's my first time, unless someone else.
Maybe it is somebody else now with the same situation like you.
Yeah.
All right. Thank you. Let me answer you.
Okay.
All right. Thank you, Eric. Yes. You applied with temporary passport, and that is the same passport that you traveled with to South Sudan. I gave you an example, a gentleman from Somali, but he was in Kenya. He applied with an ID number, and his visa was a DV2023 winner actually, and his visa was approved. So if he was approved, then why not you? Knowing that passport requirement was done away with. So I think you are safe. Eric, I think you are safe. And thank you so much for coming. All right, guys, I don't want other guests in my studio, please. I don't want other guests. Let those ones who are already in the studio to remain, because we are beyond 1 hour. We are beyond our 1 hour live. So let those ones who are already in the studio remain. I know them. 1, 2, 3, 4. You are so many. Please, if you want your question, maybe you can post in the comment section. You'll be getting your answers as we continue. So let me bring up Solomon, and then I come to you, Bogwa. Solomon, are you ready?
Oh,
Are you ready?
yeah, I'm ready. Habari ya leo lakini.
Nzuri sana.
Sasa, there is one thing I want to ask. One, I have two questions. Wakati watu wa 2018 you included, si ndio? Mulikuwa wangapi wenye mliwin kwa Kenya? That's one.
We were okay. The next question.
Two, assume ukipata when you have been processed everything and you have been given the visa in US, is it allowed uende na urudi immediately, like you have wanted to settle back home, or kuna some limitation, some years lazima kwanza ukae huko mpaka umalize? I take near to.
All right, thank you so much for those two questions. All right, number one, you asked how many we were on our time, or in our time, DV 2018. DV 2018, we did our application in 2016. In 2016, that's when we did our application. Results came out in May 2017, and we applied in 2016. We were called DV 2018. DV 2018. Like you applied in 2021. Results will come out in 2022, and you are referred to as DV 2023. So during our time, we were 2,997 winners from Kenya. If you can go through the visa bulletin of previous years and you go back to 2018, you will see the winners from Kenya. We were 2,997, approximately 3,000. All right, I have answered your question. The next one is about you process everything and then you come to America. Are you restricted to travel back home or to any other country, and unless you meet maybe you stay here for some months or so? No, you're not restricted. Imagine you can come today and you wait for your green card to arrive. Most of the time it comes after 1 month, and then now you can go back. You can be traveling from wherever you want, or to wherever you want to go. Nobody will ask you a question, but it will count against you once you are applying for your citizenship. They will see how long have you been outside the US. How long have you been outside the US? Because you have to meet I don't know what they call it, but you have to have stayed here for 5 years. For 5 years. So anytime you move out of the country, hiyo inatoka. But be careful not to stay outside the US for more than 6 months. If you stay outside the US for more than 6 months without letting them know, it will be considered as abandonment of status. They will assume you have abandoned your status, your permanent resident status. If you, from 6 months to 1 year, anytime they can assume you have abandoned your permanent resident. So that's why you see people, we normally go to Kenya or to wherever and then we come back. Even if you have businesses back home, you go there, maybe you stay for 1 month, then you come back. Like Shiko Hope, you go there, you stay for 2 months, and then you come back. So it depends on what you are going to do back home. So nobody will ask you where you are going, but make sure if maybe you want to come here and get your social security number and then you go back, make sure even if you don't have a green card, the green card is not yet out, your visa is still valid. Okay, visa is valid for 6 months from the date you did your medicals. But it is very wise to wait for your green card. Wait for your green card to be out so that you can be traveling with it. Green card is the savior in such a situation. All right, Bogwa, you are next. Guy, you guys are still coming. Join Hannah video. Oh, let me deal with this guy over here. Okay, Bogwa, you are next. I can see you so ready.
Yes. Good evening. Good morning.
Good evening.
How are you, my sister?
I'm doing great. And you?
Yes, I'm doing great. Just here in the backbenchers, following you very keenly.
I appreciate that.
Yes, thank you. Kamakawa, 3 questions.
Okay.
The first question is there a condition like when you're applying, these, I don't know whether we call them dependents or derivatives, that it is necessarily a must that it either be your wife or your kid? Can it be someone else, like maybe your brother, little brother who has not attained 18 years or whatever, that you can probably feature in? Okay, so like you want to move with your sister, because I believe that those probably in a condition whereby they are orphanage, they don't have parents, so probably would want to shift with a little brother, younger sibling to states. Then the second question is about Wes. So I went to confirm something there, the education status, and there's somewhere where they were saying about the addresses. I don't know, you should put the addresses where you want this thing to be delivered. Is it like where you're shifting to, that is in states, the address of the host where you will go to, or is it the state where you still in your country whereby they will send the feedback after they have done their confirmation, when because they're actually saying don't send the original copies and whatever, then after their confirmation, which address are you supposed to fill in there? I got stuck there and I had to wait until I'm guided to be told which address am I supposed to fill in. Yeah? And then the last question, even I've already forgotten. So let me just go with those two. Though there's a guy I followed in the comment section there are many people who are getting confused with the language you are using, because I thought this thing is international. So there's someone who was like, you guys stick to English, there was much of Swahili. There's some time back there where there was much of Swahili inside. So there are some foreigners probably who got stuck in the process of hearing. Yeah, just a recommendation. Thank you.
All right, thank you.
Welcome.
All right, let me start with the third statement about us using Swahili. Maybe when we were using Swahili, we were talking something sensitive, that is about the passport. I think that is it. And we were using some Swahili coded words. I'm sorry about that, but we had to do that. It's something sensitive, but we normally use English here. So if we offended you in any way or another, please forgive us. We try as much as we can to do this in English. Sorry. All right, about West. Okay, this is what Joseph Wandie, yesterday he came to us and he told us that he has done his West process to evaluate his credentials. So Joseph, if you are watching this, kindly tell us about this address. During my evaluation, I didn't do it myself. My school where I was joining my university, I told them I'm trying to do it and I was not able. By then I was so naive, I could not understand this. And they were telling me, you have to evaluate your credentials so that we know where to place you, or your grades. are equivalent to which level in the US academic whatever standards. I went to that office and I told that gentleman, I am not able to do it. By that time, even unlocking or opening a laptop, it was an issue to me, guys. So he was so good. He did it for me. So I don't know how it is done. If you have done WES evaluation, kindly, in the comment section, teach us how to do it. I'll do a video about that once I get someone who will take me through the process, and I do a video on how to do that. But I don't have the experience myself. I don't. So dance, wait for that. But meanwhile, in the comment section, if you have done WES evaluation, kindly help us in the comment section. Now, your first question about derivatives, this is very important. Yes, very, very important. Yeah, let me start like for someone who is in baby class. In green card application or in DV application, you only include your spouse and your children, biological, stepchildren, or adopted children. Underline the word adopted. Okay, this is why I have told you to underline the word adopted. Because Danks asked about why not brothers and sisters? Because some of us are orphans and we take care of our siblings. Yes. So my advice is this, because they don't understand any, because you are orphan and now you added your sibling, that is a denial. My advice is this: if you know that you take care of your orphan or of your maybe siblings who are orphans, okay, start now. Start the process of adopting them. Adopt them. Yes, adopt them. I know adopting process is a long one and exhausting one, but because you don't want to leave them behind, start the process of adopting them. Once you do the application, once you have the document to show that you have adopted them legally, you can now include them in the application, even if they are your brothers. And with that document, it will save you even at the embassy, because you will tell them, we are orphans. I have adopted this sister of mine as my own. Now I am his guardian and I don't have anyone to live him with, and that's why I adopted him. And they understand that, because in the instructions they have said your biological children, stepchildren, or adopted children. Are we together? Yes. And there is nobody who has ever asked me that question. Imagine here. Yes, about our orphans, siblings, you can adopt them so long as they are under 21 years old. Tuko pamoja? Are we together? Yes. All right, let me bring up our next guest here, and then I'm remaining with the two guests, and then we call it a day, guys. The way we are drawing closer to the D-Day, the more we are becoming active here. Fidel, you next.
Hi, how are you, Shiko?
I'm doing great. Welcome.
Thank you very much. It's actually, I'm very happy to join you today. I've been following you on YouTube, but I haven't gotten this time to talk to you live.
Oh, wow. So today you're so lucky.
Thank you very much. Now, currently I stay in Europe, and I was thinking, like, these academic documents, do I need to go back to Kenya and, you know, kuzibadilisha, or can I like just submit them the way they are here in Europe?
All right.
And then another question, like, I'm not married yet, but I was thinking, but I want to, like, after how long can I tag along my girlfriend when I get there? Or is there like some time that I need to, like stay in the US before I can invite them? Or I can, after I win, I can, come with them.
All right, I get your question.
Yeah.
All right, thank you so much for coming.
Thank you.
All right. So Fidel has 2 questions. He's in Europe. You guys, you have to underline Europe. Okay. About academics, once you get selected and you want to verify, Now, this applies to those in Kenya. I don't know about other countries. Those in Kenya is verification of your Kenya National Examination Council certificate, high school certificate. It is done online. A video about that is coming immediately after the results. I'll do so many videos immediately after the results. One of them being that one about how to verify your high school certificate in Kenya for the DV purposes only. So it is done online. Fidel, wait for the video. Because you don't need this to fill the DS260. You only need to verify this after you receive your 2NL. After you receive your 2NL, that's when you verify your high school certificate. You will tell them it is because of DV, and they will not give you the report. They will send the report to the embassy. So that's why it doesn't need a lot of pressure right now. About the marriage, Fidel is not yet married, and he's like, oh, if I happen to go to the US as single, when will I be able to bring up my girlfriend? So America and girlfriend, they can't be in the same statement, Fidel. America and girlfriend, no. But if it is America and wife, yes. So convert that girlfriend to a wife. Go home or go wherever you are, get married certificate. Once you've done that, now you start the process from there. The first step is to convert this girlfriend to a wife. All right. I have answered your question. Thank you. Thank you so much. This lady here, let me bring you up, and then tumalizia na Grace. Auntie, you calling yourself Auntie?
Yes, Shiko, let me go off kidogo.
All right, it's all right.
Hapo kwa kamera.
Sawa.
Sasa mimi okay, let me take this as an example. You the one who filled the green card. Let me take example. It's Shiko now. Shiko is married but not legally married. Aya, when filling this ukajaza, you are single. And you are married and you have children with the guy. And then when you are filling pale kwa mnaita what? D260, you must have the police clearance. Police clearance, lazima utumie ID in Kenya. We normally use the ID to get that. The ID has the husband name, and the passport has the father name. So when you go to the filling, lazima ikue ina, hapa kuna majina mawili, surname mbili. There is the husband name for Shiko, and then Shiko has the father name. So ukijaza this 260, will you add that husband name because it will reappear to the PCC? Another question yenye niko nayo is about the father. What if your father is deceased? When you are filling the DS260, will you write the deceased or you write the details?
All right, I get you.
The last question is about for those people, maybe you have been to somewhere, maybe you are suffering mentally, but you were see cheesy in quotes, but you have been seeing the psychiatric when filling the DS260. will you be denied visa because you have said no? You have been seen hapo kwa mentor, you have been seen the sarcastic, or you need to see the. Do you think that one can affect the visa, or is it good you leave it like that? Or the last sorry, the last now question. Pale kwa D260, what if you don't want to go with your children or your husband because you don't have money? Will you feel you leaving them because of financial problem? Or you just leave it? You say you traveling with them? No. If they ask you why, can you say because of financial problem, or just leave it like that? Hope I'm clear.
Yes.
Okay.
Thank you so much, Auntie. Thank you. All right. Auntie is hide my identity, which we respect. So your question number 1. I am here with my points about green card. You applied green card as married. Okay, you are married, but you applied as single. You are married, but you applied as single. And then, if you applied as single and you're married, continue as single, my dear. PCC, your police clearance certificate in Kenya, that is, we take it using our IDs. And your ID is reading your husband. Hey, there was a time that mapenzi moto, even you took the ID using your husband's name. And then your passport has your dad's name as the surname. So these two documents, they are needed at the interview, the PCC and the passport, right? PCC is reading Shikohop Kamau. Passport, Shikohop Mogai. So those are two different people. This is where an affidavit come in. Okay? Get an affidavit, my sister. Get an affidavit. Your question number 2 is about DS260, where you are filling the details about your parents. Yes, write everything. If your dad is deceased, just like there, he is deceased. He's your dad. Okay? He's your dad. Just write the details there because he's your dad. His name is appearing in one of the documents, right? Write everything there. Honesty and truth all the way. Question number 3 is, if you have been seeing a psychiatrist, maybe you have some mental problems and you are pursuing your visa, your diversity visa. And this question is there in the DS260. To be on the safe side, for me, I will not try to compromise, because I know I'm not a mad person. I'm not crazy, right? If you know you are not crazy, and there is no way that anytime you have become that extreme that you are now out of your mind, grab this chance. Grab this chance. And that is my advice. If you go there and say that you have been seeing psychiatrists, you know you can be seeing psychiatrists because of various issues. Maybe you are undergoing depression or some stress, or maybe there is an event that took place some time back. Maybe you lost a loved one and you needed counseling, or maybe you lost everything in fire accident. So many things can happen that for sure you need a psychiatrist help. That is, for me, I can't compromise my visa with this one statement, so long as haujawahi toa nguo unaenda uchi. But that is my advice. Even if you are saying about truth all the way, but this is still truth because you are not crazy, right? Number 4, you don't want to relocate or to migrate with your spouse or your children because of financial problems. which is the case for many people. And in the DS260, you will be asked if you had included them in the initial application. Of course, they expect you to list them there and say if you are going with them or not. So in this case, you are not going with them. You just want to go by yourself because of the financial issues. So list them. This is my husband, Peter Kamau Joroge, and his details. And the last question there is this spouse migrating with you to the US? Yes or no? Just click no, not migrating with you. There is no place to explain why. I don't know if they have maybe edited the form. I don't know, the one which is going to appear from 7th, but for the other forms, there is nowhere you are explaining why you are not going with them. No explanation. It is either yes or no, full stop. And I hope I have answered your question. We, mimi nime Grace, tumalizie.
Hi, mambo.
Hello.
Mimi leo swali yangu ni watoto yangu birth certificate, passport ziko na majina ya baba yao. Lakini I don't have any contact with him because we separated long time ago. What will happen? Na sina hata ID yake. What will happen wakati wa interview? Because of course the watania wataanza kuniuliza like consent letter or what. What will happen? What can someone do?
All right, thank you so much, Grace, for that question.
And thank you for your work. You're doing good job.
Thank you, thank you.
Kesho ni siku ya maombi na kukesha.
Yes.
Okay. Thank you so much and I wish everybody all the best.
All the best to you too, my sister.
God bless you.
Amen. So Grace, your baby's birth certificate and passports, dad's name is appearing on both. And you're no longer together. You are no longer together. This is why we say Cheza Kama Wewe Grace. We have been singing this song for the last 2 years. You Cheza Kama Wewe. You Cheza Kama Wewe. For me, I don't know what to tell you. What I can tell you is Cheza Kama Wewe. Play like you. Play like you. So very fast, my studio now is empty. No more guests. No more guests, guys. Let us end there about the guests. For the next, guy, it is already 7 p.m. in East Africa. Let's take like 10 minutes and we go through these comments faster. The comments are so many. All right, I want to... Milka Garoya is saying, haya sikuwa najua watu hukua serious hivi. Let us be optimistic. But if it won't go through, let us remember to give God a thank you. Yes, thank you. This question, there are so many. And Irumwa Louis, Irumba. Hello, Mama Shiko. I am waiting for the results and I'm a bit afraid, but calm and ready for any results. Thank you for your advices. The journey was not as easy as we think. Yeah, no journey is easy. Every journey has its ups and downs, and some easy parts. So we wish everybody all the best. Aris Wahome, DV2024, I'll be your guest in this platform. Amen. All these comments, most of them are message for hope. Message for hope. Right, Kevin Joroge, which brilliant advice are you talking about? Kevin Joroge, which brilliant advice? All right. Pamela, you saying the lady is fortunate to have a loving mom. Yes, this is Beatrice. This is Beatrice, whose mom is worried about the grandson. And I love this. I love these guys. You have been so active in the comment section. What I can see here is just a conversation between you people. And I love this. I love this. Where is Higa today? Higa today has gone to Kujaza to refresh for the to refresh the energy for Saturday. So these comments, they are all good. I can see it is a conversation, and thank you so much. Thank you. Thank you. Beth, you saying, Shiko, I'll be contacting you, Leo. Amasato, just tell me the best time. The best time to contact me. Just send me an email. For me, you can't get me via phone. You can't get me via phone. I normally find people try to call me and I don't pick phones. Right from here, I'm going to bed. I'm going to sleep. When it was daytime in East Africa, I was at work. I could not pick your phone call. I came from work and now you can see I'm live. When I'm live, I can't pick your phone call. After this, I'm going to bed. I will not be able to pick your phone call. So the best thing to reach me is through emails. Through emails. My email address is down there in a pizza apple. So for the phone, you can't find me. All right. Margaret Haroshiko, what happens? So the child has a what happens to a child whose dad's name in the birth certificate and we are not married and I have not contact with the dad? What happens when I apply for passport? This is where I can tell you. You play like yourself. Cheza kama wewe. Yes. Cheza kama wewe. I don't know what to tell you because I'm not there. I'm neither the dad, I'm neither the baby, I'm neither you. Now you know how to cheza kama wewe. Because you need this thing. Because the counselor can ask you, where is this dad? Has he allowed you to go with the baby? I normally tell you, America and kids, America and children, even at the airport, even for myself right now, if I want to go to Kenya right now, and I'm going with my babies, imagine they can ask me, did the dad allow you to go with the babies? They can even call him to confirm. Because they think I am abducting the child from my husband or from their dad. So it is serious, my sister. It is very serious. Okay. Michael. Okay, Michael, you're talking about passport. And Herman Kagoda, you're saying you want, you have a question which is private. Kindly repeat your email. My email is down there. You see these writings that are passing there? That is my email there. hopeshipos01@gmail.com. Send me an email there. Send me an email. And Elikenya amekwambia it is on the screen. Exactly. And this phone number that is appearing here, 0729, 0729, whatever, this is a Kenyan number. You can't call me with this number. It is just a WhatsApp or M-Pesa. Sana M-Pesa. WhatsApp or M-Pesa. So don't call me with this Kenyan number. Send me a message or WhatsApp or M-Pesa. All right. So this is Eli Kenya. Grace, our time there was nothing like appointment. It's about COVID or what did happen. Oh, I don't understand. So you guys are still communicating. Thank you so much, guys. I am so tired. Hey, Higa, you are ukondani. Hinga. Thank you so much. Thank you. I was worried. I was like, where is Hinga? At least I can see you. At least I can see you here. And you're so active. And thank you so much for being your brother's keeper. Answering those questions in the comment section, I salute you. Let me see if I have some private chat here. All right, all right. Do we have any question? All right. See you tomorrow, guys. Let's end this live today. I can hear my baby is awake already. Anapiga makelele huko. And may God keep you. Tomorrow is a Friday. Tomorrow is a Friday. And before I forget, there is a video I posted today, earlier today, about terminologies used in the DS260. Because I have been seeing people commenting here. What is 1NL? What is unlocking? How is it done? What is visa bulletin? I did a short video about those terms, and though that was just introduction. There are so many terminologies in the DV process. So many, like NVC. Do you know NVC? Do you know KCC? Not the one that Kenya Criminals Cooperative or whatever. This is about DV. So many. So that was part 1. Go watch that video. It is the latest video. I uploaded it today. I was at work by that time. And I could see people telling, Shiko, are you live? I was at work. So go watch that video. So when I'm coming now back with some more complex terms, you will now be able to get them. So watch that video, and we're coming back with part 2 of the terminologies. There are so many, so many. So those terminologies now, they will come after the results. Right now, we are just relaxing, waiting for results on Saturday. How many hours now? Guys, before we end, how many hours? It is 7 p.m. in Kenya or in East Africa. How many hours from now? Is it 48? No. How many? 36. How many? How many? So let's meet here tomorrow, same time, around 5. I normally say around 5 because I got some errands to run before I come here. I'm a mom, so I come from work, I take my kids to school, and then I come live. And then the baby is awake, I babysit. I babysit as I sleep. So, and then I wake up, I go to work, I cook. Hey. Okay, see you tomorrow. God bless you. And remember to subscribe. Have you liked the video? Like the video as you leave, and remember to subscribe. And have a good night. See you tomorrow. And before tomorrow, there is a video coming up next. So keep tuned. God keep you, and have a good night. Have a good night. Rosambuma, you're asking, Shiko, where is our green colored bell? Mtoto aliharibu. Miss Hannah, where is Shiro? Shiro, I will say hi to Shiro. She is in school right now. And see you tomorrow, guys. Bye-bye. Hata hatutaweka wimbo ya inawezekana. My baby is crying. Bye, guys.